Good morning, everyone. I am popping on here quickly to try and give you a fast update of all of my planners for the month of September. I didn't do real well with all books August. I kind of played around a lot and really didn't settle on anything, but I feel a bit more like I have found a system that works for me. Okay, so let's get started. We'll start first with my main planner. That is my personal rings. This is a beautiful aubergine from the latest release. This is from Julio, and it is a medium campagna. I love it. I love the color. I love the pattern. I love the texture. I really don't need personal rings in my life. I need a set of rings to hold certain things, but this planner, oh my goodness, I have so much fun with this planner. So without chatting too much, I have 3 planners to show you, so I really will try to get through this quickly. I want to show you my little doodads at the bottom here, my charms. This is a fleur-de-lis. I love this fleur-de-lis. I kind of really have them in my car. I have them in my house. Fleur-de-lis are my thing. I also have this gorgeous, and I hope you can see how crystally and gorgeous this clip is from, this is from Kubo and you, Lucy. I'm trying to show you this. I'm getting a little distracted. It has these tiny little flowers and this gorgeous flower crystal. I love it. And over here, tiny bows. Tiny bows are my thing. I would have a million tiny bows if I could. This is also from Kubo and Lucy, and it has a white tiny clip with a pearl clip to it, and it's so adorable. In here we have my favorite floral pen gem. I love this pen. I don't know, it's just something about the flowers, and it's pink. It just goes with my planners. So I will do kind of go through here and tell you how I'm using it, show you a couple things I have, and see if I can do it quickly. So up front, standard stuff for me, you guys have seen in my planner, just a little bit of decoration. This is a little love note I have from Zoe. My favorite Bible verse from Kelly Eva Designs, and this is from the Planner Society. Lace paper is from Michaels. Just a little clip here. This my friend sent me, my friend Kim, and I popped it on the front, and it looks so cute. These notes, this note is from another friend of mine, Jennifer. She sent me these notes, and I just cut them down to whatever size planner I'm using and pop them in there. Foxy Fix dashboards, my family, more family. I have dividers. These are from Foxy Fix as well, but what I did is I took Post-it notes and made what I wanted, and then I could just rearrange. So you can see they pop on really quick. They're just the removable ones, and you can make them in colors, obviously. But I love doing that. I have really, I don't know, they work great, and it makes it so that you can actually, you know, not have a permanent situation on your dividers. A piece of vellum. This is the Minesweep Weekly Glance Monthly Overview. This is from Brandy Michelle Plans, and she has this as a free file. So you can probably check that out in her Facebook group. My morning routine and evening routine, these are from SM Plans. I'm just starting to get this planner set up to where it's really functional. So I still have a lot to write in here, but I pretty much have it the way I want it. Next, I have contacts from SM Plans, my medicine log from Peanuts Planner Co. These things I'm not going to show you. I have some blank paper. These are from Pintable Kate. They come in 3 different versions. You can get the whole page version, 3 sections, or 2 sections. They are super cute from Printable Kate. I have a couple other things that are private. I'll try not to show you here. And then I just have my gifts. I have a little area for everybody in my family. Then we have Zoe's school schedule. So I have, this is just gifts. This says Zoe, and then my next one is Eli for my dog. So there's just general notes for them. Then we get to my weekly. Just did a little bit of decorating here with another Foxy Fix dashboard. My inbox is from, sorry, SM Plans. And then I get into my weekly. Now in here is my system at this point is I plan weekly in here, and then I transfer it to my A6 day, you know, and then at the end of the day, or if I want to write anything during the day, this is typically what I have handy. But all of my planning, and then I actually go back in either every night or a couple times a week and fill out what actually I did in here too, and add cute little stickers just because it's fun. So again, I have this cute clip here with this bow on it. And here is this week. This kit is from Tilly B Plans. It's You Are Amazing. I love it. And you know, her kits, I have to tell you, you get so much. And you'll see, I use this kit to decorate my A6 days. I also decorated my B6 days with my B6 Slim days with it, because for a while I'm struggling going back and forth with dailies, what size works best for me, but I kind of feel like A6 is just really more for where I'm at this point in my life. I love the B6 Slim layout. I love writing on B6 Slim. I love that I have extra room to decorate, but I really don't fill the pages, and that bothers me. I don't know why it bothers me. I know everybody tells me it doesn't matter if you fill the pages. You can have 2 lines on it. It doesn't matter, but it does me. So for right now, until I can totally decide, this is the setup I have. So this is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Anything that's not, that I didn't get done, I make sure to highlight so I can go back. And here we are today. Yes, I've already gone to the bank. I've paid bills. I've picked up my husband's prescription. I still have some calls to make, but I have Zoe here today with me. She's sick again. And so I don't know how much more we will get done today. If I get this filmed without any interruption from the dog or the little girl, it'll be a good day. I go back and I kind of put what my overall mood was, like if I felt lazy or if I felt relaxed. And you can see I still haven't done these 2 days yet because I haven't gone back. I didn't put that last night's dinner, but that's what I'm doing there. I think next week, instead of putting this here at the top, I will add some other kind of note. Maybe I'll put the weather there. I don't know. I mean, I have all that on my dailies, but I don't know. It's just fun. You know, I do, a lot of this is for fun for me as well as for functional. I always make sure that I have one planner that is absolutely has everything that is pertinent to me. So this is, you know, the bills I paid this week. I have to mark those off. Just a general little list. And this is what it looks like when it's blank. These are by Marcia Bermucci. I'm telling you guys, her inserts are amazing. I have literally 5 weeks, different week inserts, weekly inserts, because I can't decide which ones I like better. So that's kind of the fun thing about rings, is you can change things around, and that's why I keep a constant in a notebook somewhere. That is actually what happened and what I want to remember. But these are great. I love this insert. It's what's worked best for me. But I'm telling you, I want all of them in here. I'm contemplating changing my rings out to 30 millimeter today, just so that I can flip better and maybe add a few more things. I know. Okay, so I forgot to turn my phone off, and it just rang and cut me off. So I don't know what I said last, but this one is my favorite. So this is a Filofax from, I ordered on Amazon, and I just filled it up with Post-its, so I have them handy. I, of course, yes, have another Marcia Bermucci insert in here as well. This is more like the Hobonichi Weeks, and I thought this would be good for pre-planning. I think it would be better if I only had 1 week per page constant, but I like the extra note page. So I just added this. I haven't really written in this yet. I have to go through and maybe do some forward planning in it. But again, I'm still pondering on a couple other of her inserts, so I have to decide. But this is also, I think, great for pre-planning and using fun little stickers. And I mean, actually, if you look at Renee, her Instagram is Planning Mama. She uses this insert, and I'm telling you, they look adorable. So my next session is my finance. This is just a piece of acetate. This 2019 calendar is from SM Plans. I'm not going to flip through this because it's private information, but I use Peanuts Planner Co. Bill Tracker. Another Foxy Fix dashboard. I just keep my checkbook in here because I don't need my checkbook unless I'm paying bills, and I do that once a week. Passwords are from Annie Plans Printables. And I have also, this blank side on the back is a coupon code from Peanuts Planner Co. That is in my finance section. My monthly section, I know a lot of people put their monthlies at the front. I put it in the back because I use it the least. This is reference, mostly reference in this planner. I added a tracker for August, and you can see I didn't quite finish, but this time, because it's mostly health related or wellness related, I am putting it in my other notebook, and I'll show you that when I get to it. Recurring tasks, another 2019 overview, holidays, birthdays, Peanuts plan. This is Printable Kate. I love this next action for pre-planning. And my monthly is from, this is September, and I haven't, like I said, my monthly in here isn't as used as much as in my other books. So I will go back and add things here. But this is from Journaling, etc. I love this grid and colored monthly because I just think the grid helps me write straighter and get more things on a month day if I need it. I also put another one of the Printable Kate next actions back here for a little bit of pre-planning. I use this insert from Annie Plans Printable for appointments. And here I'm going to use this insert, and I just added this one as well. This one I'm going to use for social media and PR. Back here, I have another coupon code. I'm not really sure why, but I do. My next section is lists and notes. They are the last two sections, and that's just your standard stuff. I have this insert from Better Over Perfect. This was a free insert I got on a newsletter. It has all the different inspirational prompts, list ideas, and such. My lists are from Printable Kate. And then notes, I just have notes, no paper. Back here I have an extra tab. These I made, just like my divider labels, just like that for tabs. Note from Zoe and some stickers back here. In the back I keep my notes, some stuff from school, and deposit slips and whatnot. So that's my personal rings, and what I do is I plan out this, and then I go to my dailies. I'll have this out on, this one's always with me. So let's flip to where I am in the week here. So this planner, A6 has always been my favorite size for writing, and I've used Hobonichi for the last couple years, the Hobonichi A6. And this year I started out and I wanted it to be a bit more creative. I wasn't able to get everything in the Hobonichi that I wanted. It's a great planner, but not a lot of note pages. And, there's just some other things I wanted in there. And by the time I tipped in everything, the thing was a monster to carry. So I decided to use the Cafe Note this time. And that is what is in this planner. This is also a Giulio cover. This is the A6 Appunto. This is an older gray croc leather, and this thing is my favorite. It's amazing. Down here I have this marker from Lily and Lolico, and what I love about hers is she uses these pretty little satin ribbons, so they're very easy on the Hobonichi paper. I also have this gorgeous, my first fall clip out, and I hope you can see it. It's got this rose ball and this adorable pine cone, and a little crystal and a pearl. And this is from Kubo and Lucy. And I know she has these in her shop right now. So, like I was saying, this started out as going to be my planner, my Hobonichi. So, it does have monthlies, weeklies. It has a lot of other things in it that I was using at the time because that's what I was using as my main planner. So I'm not going to flip through this whole thing, but you can see I have, this section just like the Hobonichi. I have monthly overviews I was able to add, and I love it, and on holidays. And then, I kind of went back and forth between weeklies and just dailies. I also added some gratitude in here. And in the back, as an afterthought, I had decided to add my monthlies. So I have monthlies in the back, all drawn out. Still have school information, contacts, everything I need in here. So, but right now I'm using it just as dailies. So this week, and you can see, here's this week, my Monday and Tuesday, my Wednesday and Thursday. And here I kind of go back, and I have this with me if I think of something else I need to do, or they kind of write out what I did that day and kind of a, not necessarily an hourly schedule, but as a, as the day goes on. And I kind of write a little note at the end. And this, as you see, matched the other planner. This is that same cute kit from Tilly B Plans notepad my friend Jennifer sent me. And both this and this are from Melina Plans. They are printables on her website. So that's it. That's my dailies. I mean, that's standard dailies. So this is the guy that is, what I write in to keep for the year. I also have a Hobonichi Weeks. And this is another cover, beautiful cover. I never thought I would love the charcoal as much as I do, but I do. I love this probably the most out of all the leathers in this particular size. And I had at one point my B6 Slim insert in here and was using that as dailies. But then I went back to the Hobonichi Weeks. Oops, sorry about that. This is some notes. I started out, and I have the whole year in here, which is another reason why I like this, because my whole year's in here. And I was just using these two together. On the go, weekly plan, dailies. Works great. But there's just some things in life that you don't want to have to carry around with you. And for me anyway. And there's just some things that are pertinent to just home that I prefer to keep at home. And that's why I went back to and added in a personal ring planner in my life again. So again, this is has been being used as my weekly, and you can see that I have used it every week. Last week is here. I kind of added in some stuff of how I felt, but this is how I've been using it, and I love it. It works perfect. And then I write back here. I just end up writing, some dailies out for notes for when I'm out and about, or things I want to remember to put in either main planner or on my dailies. So it was working great. What I've now decided to do is kind of incorporate that along with kind of a medical journal, and maybe kind of keep track of some health issues in here. So this is the one that I take with me out and about and to doctors. So that can have all my medical in here, as well as my notes that I might need to remember to pick this up, So I'm kind of thinking I might do that. If you guys have some other suggestions for me, I would love to hear them about how best to incorporate these three planners. But I think I have using this as a weekly on the go, and health is a good idea for the Hobonichi week for me. But I don't know that I need all three of these planners. That's just, is that overkill, or it's just, I'm having fun with it, so it should just be fine, I think. But I don't want to be writing things 10 times either. So there's that as well. I had some pictures up front here, some decorations here. This Renee is from Melina Plans. Some notes and pictures of my dog. Monthlies. Back here I have, this is from Melina Plans. Just stamps. This pen is from, for crying out loud, why can I not remember this pen? It's a Lamy pen, and it's a ballpoint, and I love it. It's my favorite pen. It's my favorite pen. This little crystal a friend of mine made me. Down here, I have this gorgeous dangle marker from Kubo and Lucy, and you can see how much that sparkles. And this beautiful leaf, silver leaf with flower balls on it, from Kubo and Lucy. I love them both. Back in here, I do, because I was using this kind of as a main planner too, I do have my health in here, which I will keep. I do have, I did have finance in here. I kind of took it out, but I have those dailies, and I've now added in my tracker for the month. I'm just going to tip it in and have it with me. I don't need to keep it more than 1 month because I go to the doctor every month, so when I have it, I can kind of glance at it and then take a note, go back and write and see what notes I had written on that day. So I haven't quite figured out exactly how this will work as my medical / on-the-go planner, but I think it's going to be a good fit. So that's it, guys. Just these 3. It's what I'm using this month, and hopefully for the rest of my life. I know some of you all feel that way too, and it does get very frustrating and overwhelming when you're buying and selling and changing, redoing everything, rewriting. I mean, it's fun to some degree, and then as long as you keep, I have a lot of fun with it, and it is fun to some degree, as long as you have one planner that stays consistent so that you are not like losing your mind and losing things in your life that you need to keep. So, just do you. And I never want to be someone who is showing their videos and saying, oh, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. I just love looking at everybody else's planners and love looking and hope that I can just make you happy by looking at something that's cute. I never intend to influence you in any way to pick up my bad habits. So just make sure you're doing what makes you happy and organized, most importantly. So y'all have a great day and a wonderful weekend, and I will see you at the mid-month. Maybe even next week I might do a flip of the week. You never know. Have a great day. Bye, guys.